welcome, and welcome. So today we're going to talk about prison grape. Okay? Prison grape. Does it still happen? That be the haters, y'all. Hold on. It's like, why can't I just never, you know what I'm saying? Get a good live. Damn, I'm sorry for ranting. But what's up, everybody? So today, again, we're going to start this with prison grape. Okay? Prison grape. Is it real? Does it really happen? Okay? What do it look like? How could it happen? Why do it happen? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let's get a couple more people in the building. Before we even start, though, you already know what to do. Number one, hit that like button. Number two, do y'all remember when I said that it costs you $100 for me to promote your channel, your social media, your business? Well, today's video, all right? Today's video is brought to you, all of y'all, by Somerville Serpents. Y'all see that? Today's video is sponsored by Somerville Serpents. Okay? I need for y'all to do me a favor right quick. Right now, he got 190 subscribers. Okay? I want to see who my real elite lockdown warriors is. I want to see who's the elite of the elite of the elite. Okay? I want to see who's the elite of the elite. In the comment section at the top, I got a channel link pinned up at the top. All my real ones. I need to see at least 200 subscribers. So I just need 10. That's all I'm asking. Just 10 people to go over there and subscribe right now. That's all I ask for. We gonna give it 3 minutes till we get more people to come in before we start this craziness about prison grape. But I need all my real ones. Just 10 of y'all. Just only 10. To go over here right now, Somerville Serpents. And I need for y'all to subscribe. Because I told y'all already. This is how we doing it. Show that love right quick. I need for y'all to show that love. Let's get 4 more subscribers over there. There's 4 more. That's all I ask. This video today is brought to you by Somerville Serpents. Okay? This is, I know y'all see me drop the video. This is the original video right here. Python Racks that I had on my page. Okay? He got some interesting content. For the people that like reptiles and snakes and stuff, this channel right here got it for you. Right here. So y'all make sure y'all go over there and y'all check that out. Alright? Thank you. Now type 1 in the comment section for my real ones. I need to know who went over there and subscribed. This is what I need to see. I need to see, type 1 in the comment section if you was one of the real ones that went over there and subscribed. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Type 1 so I can shout you out. And I promise to God, if I shout you out and you didn't go over there, this is a toy. But understand, that blade, that sword of justice will be pushed immediately. I'm not playing no games. The sword of justice will be pushed. Alright? We not playing no games. I need for y'all to subscribe over there and show that love. Today's video, again, is brought to you by Somerville Serpent. Alright? I told y'all, this how we doing it. This how we rocking and rolling over here. If you want me to promote your channel, let me know. Also, if you can't get to there, right here. All my featured channels is right here, and you can find it right here at the bottom of my page, along with my other pages, Somerville's Serpents. So y'all stop playing military mind games and let's get to it. Now, prison grape. What do that look like? Who do you have to be a young, weak white boy? No. Could you be a 6'8" muscular big black dude? Yes. It can happen to anybody at any time. Okay? It's like this. When you go to prison, nobody in there your friend. There's guys that been locked down for more than 20 to 30 years. More than 20 or 30 years. These cats are not your friends. Some of these guys, I just got to keep it funky with y'all. Some of these guys like other men. They feel like, I'm never getting out of here. I'm never going home. So, you're not going to tell me how to program. And me programming is the way I program. And if I want to mess with men, that's what I'm going to do. Who are you to tell me? You know what I'm saying? That's their mindset. And for the people out there that want to play military mind games, no, that wasn't my mindset. I don't play games like that. Y'all, that's the link right there. That's the link right there. I'll put it up one more time, but I got it pinned up at the top. For the people that love that reptile, love the snakes videos. It's right there, y'all. Check it out. Now, oh y'all, we finna get to it, man. We finna get crazy. People. Number one, I know there's a stereotype out there that some people think that it's funny when a man get graped in prison. When I say no, there's no man that's in prison that think that that's funny, that think that that's cute, hearing another man get graped. Okay? I think that might be one of the most demonic, evil things that a man could do to another man while locked up or in the streets, period. Okay? Let me give y'all the warnings about something. For you men out there, for you men that like to indulge in watching certain things that you should not watch on your phone, on the internet, dealing with, y'all know what I mean, and then you get caught and they take your computers and they find certain things on your devices, or you just got caught doing something physically. When you get, yeah, that's right, King 75. But it's a different type of that though. Some things, y'all, I can't say due to YouTube policies, but y'all can say it. Yes, you got it, Big Joe. There you go, Big Joe. Y'all see what Big Joe said, because I can't say certain things, but y'all can. So, when you get caught with them type of things, it's over. It's over. 9 times out of 10. Well, you're going to get beat up. Know that off the top, off the rip. Whether you in the county jail or when you hit that yard. Or when you go PC up. It really don't matter. But I'm going to tell y'all something. It's been something going around saying that, oh, you can just PC up. They got PC yards now. Yeah, that's true enough, but not everywhere. Not everywhere. I'm gonna tell y'all a story right quick. I did not witness this myself. Okay? This dude named JD told me this. This was my celly. 2 months before I came in, this dude named JD, which was my celly, and this water, y'all, stay hydrated. JD came in and he told me this. He said there was a guy that, y'all know what I'm talking about, that got caught messing with his niece, right? His 8-year-old niece. He got caught. He ended up doing something so bad, so evil, so demonic to his 8-year-old niece that unfortunately now this girl, when she grow older and get older, she will never be able to conceive. She will never be able to have kids. Okay? She will never be able to have kids because he did things to her down there that obliterated some things. Scar and tissue. Yeah, she'll never be able to have kids. He took that away from her. Okay? His DNA, all that, it ain't nothing that he could say that would get him out of this. Alright? And you know what's crazy about the justice system? Guess how much time y'all think they gave him? I want to know. In the comment section, real quick. Tony Grubbs, thank you for that, baby. In the comment section, let me know how much time do y'all think? Let's play a little game. And now y'all just put the years in there for me. This guy violated his 8-year-old niece to the point that she will never be able to have kids. Okay? Never, ever be able to have kids. How much time do y'all think in the comment section that they gave this fool? Let me see. Scuba Steve is right. Scuba Steve and Tyler Spencer is right. Scuba Steve and Josh Byrne. Josh Byrne, Janie Forte, Scuba Steve, Josh Byrne is right. 5 years. That's it. Yep, David Boken, 5 years. That's it. That's the price that he had to pay. That's the price. But hold on, y'all. It get better. Oh, definitely get better. Hold on 1 second, y'all. It get better. Let's hold up. So you get it where, like I told y'all, my man JD, when I got in there, he said this happened 2 weeks prior to when I got in there. In this particular place, you don't have to show your paperwork. In this particular place, if you ask for somebody's paperwork, you can end up going to the hole. I know it's messed up, but hey, administration feel like, yo, they already did what they did to get up in here. So who are you to, you know what I'm saying? But there's guards that got kids. There's guards that don't like certain guys that got certain charges. And there ain't nothing for them to go look in their file. It's right there. Well, one of these guards felt some type of way and put the word out there, yo, dude right there, he got bad charges. Oh yeah, HIPAA violation. You right, it is. He got bad charges. My man is done. It's over. So there was a gang in this unit. I'm not going to say what gang it was. And I'm going to tell y'all why. I'm going to tell y'all why I'm not going to say what gang it was. because this particular gang is a known gang. However, this particular gang, how can I put it? Since I'm not a gang member, and since I'm not a part of any organizations, it ain't for me to put their business out, because I don't want to sit up there and expose this gang and people think that I'm blanketing the whole organization. Okay? So basically what I'm saying, I'm not going to say this certain gang's name, because everybody in that gang don't get down like this. Okay? Just because a few bad apples, and I'm going to call them bad apples, decided that they want to get out like this and program this way, hey, it is what it is. So we're going to put it this way. This particular gang, when they got word of what happened, a lot of these guys' mindset was this. They felt like, well, if I'm not receiving, I gotta be careful, y'all, because YouTube already warned me about some of the words that I say. So y'all gonna have to just fill in the blanks for me. These guys basically said this: I'm not gay if I get oral from another guy. Or I'm not gay if I'm treating the man like the woman. And I'm not taking. I'm giving, I'm not taking. That's how they program. That's how they try to justify, right? And then because they felt like if you was a chomo or somebody in there with super duper bad charges, that was them justifying really they demonic, broken brain, horny, freaky brains, right? Because let's do a sidebar. Why would you? I can understand a beatdown, but grape? Why? Why add that to it? You know what I'm saying? I can understand a smack up, extortion. You know, you ain't gonna be comfortable up in here, but why grape? That right there has always puzzled me. Like, why you gotta do that? Why? And I think I get it, because these dudes are freaky. And that's really what it comes down. These dudes is horny and freaky, and they try to justify why they did it. I don't know, man. Anyway, so these guys got a hold of this information. And well, one day, they told the white guy that did this to his niece, yo, stay out of the cell. Alright, say less. And well, they went in there, put the white sheet up. I wasn't there. I can't confirm or deny what happened. But all I know is this. They said the white dude was in the cell. His cell he left out. 4 gang members went in there, and 3 of them was outside of the cell. And they basically ran a train on this man. They took turns on him. 1, 2 would leave out, the other 2 would come in. He said that they violated this man bad. Now, like I said, y'all, I wasn't there, so I don't know. So don't ask me about details and all this and that. I'm just relaying the message. I don't know, because I wasn't there. I didn't hear nothing. I ain't see nothing. I was told this, right? I was told this happened 2 weeks before I touched down in that pod, okay? I was also told that, and it's true, because, you know, in prison, men gossip like women. And actually, if there's anybody in the comment section that was locked up with me in Ohio, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly who I'm talking about, and y'all know exactly what gang I'm talking about. A lot of y'all is asking me, come on, Dante, spill the beans. We want to know what gang. Think about the biggest gang in Ohio prison system. Okay? And I'm just going to take one. I'm going to take, I know all of y'all thinking that it was the Bloods. And it's not. I'm just going to say that. It wasn't the Bloods. And this gang originated out of Columbus, Ohio. That's all I'm going to say. So y'all can fill in the blanks right there. So, yeah, that's how they got. I'm saying the whole gang. I said this particular gang that was in this particular pod. I don't know if the rest of the gang was aware of this, condoned this. I don't know. But, I was told that they punched dude teeth out his mouth. Now, it's about to get graphic, y'all. So, I'm just going to put a disclaimer. If I know I tell y'all this is a scared straight video, but if there are any kids in the building or anybody under the age of 18, I need for them to leave now. I need for them to leave right now. I'm going to wait. I'm going to count down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's about to get real crazy. I was told that they punched my man teeth out his mouth. Punched his teeth out. Top and bottom. Right? Punched his teeth out. I'm going to say this again. I wasn't there. This was just told to me. Let's relay the message. I was told that they punched his teeth out his mouth because his mouth wasn't wet enough. I was told that the blood that was out of his mouth made it. Y'all see where I'm going with this. It was lubricant for these dudes that was receiving oral from this guy. Yeah. That the blood in his mouth was, so they knocked his teeth out to keep it wet. This is what I was told. Prison is hell. Yeah, that's right, Warren Wilson. Prison is hell. But let's not forget. Hold up. Let's not forget that this man violated his 8-year-old niece. His 8-year-old niece cannot have children. Her ovaries destroyed. All that down there. And maybe by the grace of God, she can get reconstructed. I don't know. But according to the medical files and all that, it's over. She can't have kids no more. Me, like I said, I can't tell no man how to program. I had my own issues. I was dealing with my own things in there. Okay? So I cannot sit up there and tell these gang members that went in there and ran a train on this man in the most brutal way. I can't tell them how to program. But that's how they wanted to program. That's how they wanted to get out. I guess it's one of them things, evil repaying evil with interest. What happened to that man in that cell? I guess his evil deeds that he did out here to his niece in the free world, evil was repaying evil with interest. So, yeah. Again, for you men out there that like to indulge, that for some reason the Pistons and your brain cells are not connecting the right way that got you attracted to underage people, little people, that could be your reality. That could be your reality. That definitely can be your reality. Life, first of all, his niece, that wasn't fair. It wasn't fair to her. This what leads me to what I'm about to say. And I need for y'all to really pay attention, because we about to get real crazy. We about to get real crazy, y'all. Type 1 in the comment section if y'all want Dante to get real crazy. Because ain't that's what we here for, is to get real crazy? Ain't that's what we here for, to get real crazy? Yeah, we finna get real crazy, y'all. But before we get real crazy, y'all hear me? Before we get real crazy, I need for y'all to do something for me. What Drake say? 21. Can you do something for me? Can you do something for me? I want y'all to do something for me. All right? Here we go. This video right here is brought to y'all by Somerville Serpents. This video, again, is brought to y'all by Somerville Serpents. Okay? I need for y'all, if y'all like reptile videos, snake videos, this man right here, this channel right here, y'all need to go check it out. Y'all need to go over there and subscribe. I told y'all, I promote for 30 days. And right here, this video is being brought to y'all by Somerville Serpents. Right? I put the link in the description for y'all to go check it out. Now, let's get it cracking. Y'all ready to get it cracking? I told this story the other day. Right? I told this story the other day. I found myself being a counselor or a therapist not too long ago from the LGBTQ community. There's a lot of people from that community that watch my videos, and mass majority of that community, they like when I talk about God. Okay? They say that I'm more easy to talk to, and I was accused of being homophobic, right? But I'm going somewhere with this. Just chill out, partner. Chill out, man. I'm gonna go. Chill out. So I was asked this question on Easter. This man that identify as a woman went into this church on Easter. He went in there in full drag. The pastor basically put him on blast and said, "Get up out this church. None of that foolishness is welcome here." Right? I said, so the gay guy said, "What would you would have done? How would you would have handled it?" I said, number one, I wouldn't have put you on blast. I would have treated you just like a regular guest. However, after church, me and you would have had a conversation. And I said, this is how it would have went. Number one, you coming in here dressed like that is a distraction. It's no different from a thick, big booty, big breasted, crazy makeup, dressed in all red woman come up in here causing distractions. The men will not be able to listen to the words because they'd be too distracted looking at that woman. I said, when you came in, you caused a distraction. And with that, next time I need for you to be more modest. True, come as you are. Okay, because God, when Jesus was sent here, he didn't come here for the rich people. He didn't come here for the people that had it going on. He came for the people that was confused. He came in here for the people that's living in darkness. So the gay guy asked me, he said, so you said I'm living in darkness? I'm living in confusion? I said, do you want me to keep it real or keep it or lie to you? I said, yes, you are living in darkness. You are confused because you are a man that you feel like that you are a woman inside. You know, sometimes I feel lazy. Sometimes I feel like I got a lot of energy. But, you know, I don't give in to them things. And I said, but as far as you go, I said, I couldn't imagine me being a straight man, being told that being straight is not the right way. I will battle with that. I wouldn't change. So I'm trying to sympathize here with you of saying, you know, you're going through something where you feel like you trapped in a man's body, but you feel like a woman. I said, but that ain't the natural order of things. That's not natural. So the gay guy was saying, well, what about this gender fluid and this binary stuff? I said, listen, all these new terms that's coming up with, I said, just be honest. Let's keep it funky with me. Let's keep it funky. Do you really feel like something's wrong? Before you even came out, when you was a little kid, and however you felt that you was trapped that you felt something was different about you. I said, you never felt nothing wrong without nobody saying anything to you naturally? And he was like, no, I just felt like I always was a girl. And I said, okay, something had to happen, because I said, listen, I don't think that God make mistakes. I know he don't make mistakes. I said, what's one of your earliest remembrance? And he said, well, let me cut through the BS, y'all. Eventually he told me that his uncle molested him. He said he don't know how old he was. He know he was 2 or 3 or 4. That's the earliest thing he can remember. And that right there, y'all, right there, I believe opened up that door of confusement. That opened the door of confusement. That demonic spirit entered him against his will, because his uncle violated him and opened up that door. And that behavior was never corrected. So a lot of these people that rock and roll that way, a lot of them has been traumatized. A lot of them has been violated at an early age. You know what I'm saying? So then, as we talked about this, I said, you know, he said, well, Dante, I see that you're a Christian man, and yeah, I agree that you would have handled that right, but do God hate homosexuals? I said, let me tell you something. Wait, let me finish that. He said, do God hate homosexuals? Because the Bible says that God is a God of love. I said, well, first of all, God do hate. I don't know who said, I don't know where this thing is going around saying that God don't hate, because God do hate. Okay? All through the Bible, God display his hatred for things. But to answer your question, do God hate homosexuality? God hates abominations. God hates sin. Okay? When Dante, and ain't nothing in here, y'all, just water. Stop playing. When Dante gets, I put myself out there since y'all don't want to put yourself out there. But when Dante get that gin and fill his cup up with gin, because I'm stressing, right? I'm drinking. Because I'm drunk, because I'm a drunkard. Oh, I'm blowing. Right, put a little angel dust in there, a little cocaine and all that. I'm a dope fiend. I'm a drunkard. I'm a robber. I'm a thief. I'm a murderer. All that, right? All that is sin right there. And God hates all of that. Now, it ain't that God hates you. He hates your lifestyle. He don't hate you as the person. He hates your lifestyle. He hates the sin. You have a chance to change. Now, like I told y'all how I got down. This is why I don't judge people that got addictions. We all got addictions, but some of us just don't know it. And I prided myself on, oh, I don't smoke, I don't drink, so I'm good. But it wasn't, because I was addicted to porn. Oh yeah, I didn't even know it. See, most of us men don't even know. Most men don't even know that that's bad for you. Well, I'm not sinning against nobody. I'm sinning against myself, if that's what you want to call it. You destroying your temple. It's the things that what your eyes see and goes inside of you. Jesus said it ain't what you eat that is clean and dirty. It's what comes out of you. So watching, and let's keep it funky. If y'all ain't gonna keep it real, let's just keep it funky. Some of us men that watch porn, after we get done doing the shameful act, don't you kind of feel dirty? Don't you? Huh? Do sometimes you feel dirty? I'm gonna tell you what my advice to the gay guy was. I said, listen, from here on out, do not sleep with another man. Okay? I know it's gonna be hard, but this is how I was delivered from porn. And this goes with alcoholics and anybody else that got an addiction. I know you ain't gonna be able to quit like cold turkey. I know that. You dealing with an ex-addict right here. Porn addict. Stop playing, y'all. This is what you do. If you gotta do whatever you gotta do every day, skip a day. And do it every other day. Right? And then the next week, try to do it every 2 days. You see what I'm saying? And then the next week, try to do it every 3 days. If you relapse, and okay, then relapse. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to wean yourself off. And you got to pray about it too. And keep your head in that Bible. I'm just saying, y'all. That's just some advice. I'm about to say something that y'all about to start throwing fruit and tomatoes at me. And I don't really want to say this, but I can't be biased. I can't be biased. For them people out there that like to indulge in watching video, I'm talking about porn, but I'm talking about a different type of porn now. The one that I told y'all that the guy that got violated in prison for what he did. That type. For you dudes out there that get turned on by that type of creepy stuff, I really don't know what type of help you can get. I want to say only God can change somebody's mind that's so deprived and so conscience seared, because I just can't fathom. I don't know. But not doing nothing about that is dangerous. That'll lead you into doing something so vile to an underage human being. If you dealing with that type of stuff, man, I don't know. Get on it. Google got everything that anybody could look up and figure out. Find out, is there any therapists, any groups out there that cater to helping people like yourself? Because it's not normal. It's not normal to be attracted. Something in your brain is off. The neurons and electrons and something is not connected. Something is real wrong. Something is bad. And I honestly think only God himself can fix that. Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, only God can fix somebody like that, man. You gotta want help. You gotta want help. RVA Trucking. Let's get back to it. So now my man tell me, we back to the prison story. My man tell me like, so yeah, man, they done bust his mouth out. They use the blood for lubricant. They said they violated dude for like 30 minutes. One guard walked past, and that's why they had a lawsuit. One guard walked past and just kept it moving. Heard the screams, heard it all. Everybody just mind their business, even the guards. They knew what was going on. They might was even on the play. Let me read something, y'all. SM Elite said, yo, I'm 22, never been to jail or prison, and never planned on it. Listening to your stories give me more reasons not to get in trouble and stay on a straight path. I like that. I like that. I'm going to tell you why I like that. I told y'all the story a while back about a man that went to prison for child support. 2 guys, actually. Went there for child support, 6 months apiece. One ended up dying, losing his life. And one ended up taking a life and ended up getting life. This world is a beautiful place. You can look out in nature, see the mountains. If y'all travel, for the people that travel and have seen the world, the good parts of the world, the world is beautiful. When you look up at the sky at nighttime and see the stars and feel that breeze on you, that makes sense. That makes sense. But when you get down here on planet Earth, you hear me? When you get down here on Earth, you got all this politics, all this craziness. Since 2020, we done entered the Twilight Zone. Yesterday, the live that I showed yesterday, we went into the Twilight Zone. Then we opened the door and went to the outer limits. And then we opened another door and went to the Tales from the Crypt. For the people that was in the live yesterday, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. We went to the Twilight Zone. Then we opened another door. And we went to the outer limits. Oh, then I'm sorry. We went to the outer limits. Then we opened another door. And we went to Tales from the Dark Side. Hey. 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 It got real crazy, didn't it? Yeah, it got real crazy. So, they said when they found the dude, he was unresponsive. I don't like to be graphic. I don't want to be graphic. They said my man butthole was this big. for the camera. His butthole was that big when they found him. Beaten, naked, ass out, ass up. Blown out. Teeth knocked out, blood everywhere. They gave him 5 years. 5 years for violating. He's out now. Because I've been out for the last, 10 years. So he been out. Now the dudes that did this, the guys that did this, everybody semen or DNA that was on him, yeah, he survived. Everybody's semen or DNA that was on him, or in him, I should say, they all got 10 years apiece. They all got rolled up out of there and sent to different prisons. Maximum prisons. Got grape charges. Assault and battery. Attempted murder. All them cats got 10 years added to their sentence. So, when you think about it, they graped him. And they got more time than he got for graping his niece. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? They got 10 years, and I'm not justifying grape in no way, shape, or form. I'm not justifying it at all. But he got 5 years for doing that to his 8-year-old niece, but they got 10 years? The mind make you wonder. Shits and giggles. Yeah. That what you got right there in the comment section with the brain. Yeah. The mind wonders. Yo, Big Joe, they intentions probably wasn't to let him live. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But what I do know is this. People out there, y'all gotta understand, man. Prison ain't no game. Prison is not no joke. And I'm gonna let y'all know again right quick. Remember I told y'all that now I'm doing promotions. If y'all want your YouTube channel promoted, your Instagram, your business, let me know. Because this video right here is brought to you by Somerville Serpents, y'all. Somerville Serpents right here. If y'all into reptiles like pythons, check this out. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check these videos out, man. This video is brought to you by Somerville Serpents. If you want to subscribe, make sure y'all subscribe. It's up there, pinned up in the comment section. Yeah. If y'all into serpents, reptiles, he got the content right here. This video, again, is brought to you by Somerville Serpents. Okay? Okay. Right. Yep, the link is pinned up at the top. Matter of fact, I got y'all. I'm gonna put the link up again. And like I said, y'all, we just gotta show that love. We gotta show that love, y'all. I told y'all we gotta start loving each other more. We gotta start supporting each other more. And before you cats out there that try to throw dirt on Dante's name and say, well, if you showing love, why you charging? Well, the last time I told y'all why I'm charging now. At first it was free. Y'all know that. But then I got violated. I got violated. So in my violation of me getting violated, somebody pushed the blade on me, right? They pushed the blade on me. So now I had to charge. But this is what it looked like, y'all. This is what it looked like. You know, So it is what it is. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button though. Again, let's get this clear. For you new cats out there that if y'all find yourselves in prison, I want y'all to understand this too. If you won't hang out, let me just get straight to it, okay? There's men in there that like men, okay, period. I hear some prison YouTubers say, well, it ain't really like that no more because it's a lot of homosexuals in there running around, gay guys that's giving up willingly. Okay, that's true. That's 1,000,000,000% true. But there's another part of that that they ain't telling y'all. Some of these gay dudes in there, these bandits in there, they don't want they fish to come to them willingly. Some of these booty bandits in there, they like to fight. You know, some of you people, some of you women out there that like to get choked by your man when y'all getting intimate. Stop playing, y'all. I'm not the only one. Stop playing. I'm not saying I like to get choked, but what I'm saying is some of you women out there and you freaky men out there like to get choked, right? Y'all like the thrill of the hunt when y'all intimate with whoever y'all intimate, right? With some of these booty bandits in there, they don't want it to just to be given to them, right? They want to fight. They want you to hit them with that blade on them. Ooh, you cut me. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right? Some of these booty bands in there is tired of messing with them punks with their butthole blew out. Right? They want something tight. They want something different. Right? So I'm going to tell y'all right now. I'm going into that to say this. If you got a guy that's about 6'8", 340 pounds of all muscle, black bald head dude, right? And he come to you and offer you things, being nice to you, you know damn well you would not talk to this dude out there in the streets. You know damn well you would never ever hold conversation with this man out there in the real world. So why in the world do you think this man trying to befriend you? He wants something from you. Everything and anything in prison it comes at a cost. And with that, sometimes they don't want the honey buns back that they gave you. Sometimes they don't want to give you the white t-shirts that they gave you. Sometimes they don't want the stamps that they gave you so you can write home to your people. Nah. They want something else. Because they tired of messing with them same old punks with the blowout. They want something different. And you can't pay them back with commissary. It's only one thing that you can pay them back with. But if you ever find yourself in that situation, my first number one, don't ever take nothing from nobody. Because ain't nobody giving you nothing off of love. Alright? They ain't giving you nothing. I don't care if it's one of your homies that been locked down for 5 years. And you don't know who this man is. You don't know what he been through and how he programming now. Oh, this my dude from the hood. I know him. That's my guy. He gonna hold me down. Alright. He gonna hold you down too. I told y'all about the story about some homie love. Right? This dude like, yeah man, that's my man. Put him in the cell with me. That's my guy. Dude been locked down for 8 years. Put him in here with me, man. That's my dude from the hood. And what'd he do after he got him real comfortable? He snuck up there, Rambo style, right? With the knife in his mouth. Got up on the top bunk with him. Laid up on him. Put the sword of justice at his neck. And told him, if you scream, I'm going to kill you. And violated his so-called homie. That's homie love for you, though, right? You don't know who these people is now. Been locked down for 7, 8 years. And you thinking it's still all good in the hood. Like this is the same dude. Dude, a full-blown predator. And a sexual predator. Oh, because you know him from the hood. Yeah. So I told y'all. Do y'all want that story again? Now, I'll make it probably Sunday. It might come out. He put the knife in his mouth like Chuck Norris, right? Got up on a bunk, put the sword of justice at his neck, got in his ear and told him, if you move, if you scream, I'm going to kill you. And then he did him dirty, literally. Did him dirty, literally. Homie love, right? Thuggin', loving. Come on, man. Y'all stop playing military mind games. We ain't playing tonight. So you get it. Also, my advice also is this. If you a guy that cannot fight, get you a sword of justice immediately. Get you a sword of justice immediately. Why? Because most cats don't want to get stabbed. Dudes don't want to get stabbed. When that sword of justice get pulled out, oh, if the other cat don't pull out his sword of justice, don't nobody want the sword of justice pulled out on them. Even your man got that sword of justice. I got hit up too. That's one thing you gonna know right there. That's my sword of justice right there. I told y'all when I was locked up, I was a lone wolf. Right? I didn't join no organizations. I didn't join no gangs. But I also knew that I was at risk of being extorted. I was at risk of getting jumped. I was at risk of anything could happen to me. But here's the thing. You can be at risk of all them things. But know this. I was willing to push that. I was willing to take this all the way. I'm going to tell y'all what I said to myself when I got locked down. I said that when I leave, I'm not coming out gay, and I'm not dying up in here. I'm gonna say that again. When I got locked up, thank you, Tony Grubbs, for that. I said I'm not turning gay, and I'm not dying up in here. So from that, anything goes. From that point, this right here had to be pushed. This right here stayed bloodied. This is how this worked. Sometimes in life, you don't know what you are made of until you are put in a cell with another man. When it's fist to fist, hand to hand, knife to knife. This is a play toy. This is a play. This is not real. This is a toy. Knife to knife, fist to fist, foot to foot. You're back against the wall and your opponent in front of you. I knew that I was going to get stabbed. I already knew it. Right there. Y'all see that? Bam. Right there. I knew I was going to get stabbed. Okay? I knew when the Bloods told me, either you get down or you going to lay down. I didn't choose. I was approached to either you going to get down with us or we going to ride down on you. You choose. I said, let's get it cracking right here, right now. Right there in the whole part. Oh, he trying to snitch. He trying to cause a scene. The scene is already here. Y'all approached me 301 right here. Okay? I know I can't win the fight. But I'm going to pop off on him, then I'm going to pop off on him. And then I'm going to run to my cell, right? And lock myself in. But this is how this works. All right. Let's go to the cell. Now, I know how this works. I'm not joining no gang because I can't take... No, you can't tell me what to do. I'm in the care and the authority of the guards. The guards run this. They run this. I have no choice. Then the inmates, they do what they do. But you're not about... I'm a leader, number one. Okay, let's get that straight. I am a leader. So I cannot be under another man's rules. Except for the administration, the warden. The one that holds the power to keep me in here longer than I need to be. That can put charges on me that I'm never going to see the streets. But you, another inmate, right? Somebody that got the IQ of a monkey? No, you're not going to dictate to me how I'm going to program. I told y'all 2 things going to happen with me in here. I said I'm not going gay and I'm not dying in here. So I'm willing to take it to the extreme. I'm willing to take it to the maximum every time. And well, I'm willing to take it to the maximum. So let's go to the cell and get out. Let's all die up in here. So my cellie was a blood. And he was the one that had to push that blade on me. So I already knew what time it was. So I said, listen, either I just blow the whole spot up right now, or your man's come in the cell with me. One of us gonna die. Leave me alone. Y'all ain't taking nothing from me. You ain't getting nothing. Somebody gonna die. Either it's gonna be me or you. Let's just get it out the way now. And I stormed up and went to the cell. They sent my cellie in there, right? He didn't really want to do it because, man, he was cool. But, hey, you joined the gang. You got to take orders. You was told to push that sword of justice on me, but I got the sword of justice too. Somebody about to die. Somebody got to die. And that's just what it is. So he come in there. I'm by the toilet. I got the banger out. Let's get it. Let's get it popping. Let's get this jail cell rocking. Right? The first dude coming there on me. He ain't come with the sword of justice. But I had the sword of justice up. He like, yo, man, put it down, blood. Blood, put it down. Man, give me a fair one, blood. Give me a fair one before we all come up in here. They knew I was gripped and I was ready. I was about to turn that cell into Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees. It was about to go down. So the first dude run up in there on me. I quickly got the poking at him. Boom, boom. Oh, man, chill. The other dude run out. Now my cellie in there, and they close the door on him. Get him. He come over me, y'all. Here it go. Here go the epic knife fight. He get to poking at me. I get to ducking, bobbing, weaving, right? Got my sword, got my shield. Ducking, bobbing, weaving, right? Do the leaning against the ropes, right? I knew I was going to get hit, but I braced for it. What I tried to do, y'all, when he kept going like this, I tried to have him get me in the shoulder. I knew I was going to get stabbed. I tried to have him get me in the shoulder. So that way when it go in, I tried to have him hit me in the left shoulder, y'all, right here. That way when it went in, I can come back this way and hit him with that right. I had a solid right? So I tried to like turn this way so he could hit me here, somewhere up in here. And then I just come with boom. So you gotta be already, I know I was gonna get stabbed anyway, so that's mandatory. But it didn't go the way that I thought it was gonna go, and he caught me right there. Boom, the first one. Then I yanked back. Oh, blood went everywhere. Then I tried to come back again. Then he poked me again. Oh, my arm instantly got weak. Then I just gave it all that I had to give and was like, bow. I hit this man so hard. Oh, it hurt it. Oh, it hurt it, man. Did you see where that's at? Do you see what's that? Do you see what that's at, man? Went up all up in there. Big blade. Y'all see that? Stop playing military mind games, y'all. It went all the way up in there. Boom. I'm talking about blood just went whoosh, all over the wall. I hit this man so I thought I killed him. I hit this man so hard. I thought I killed this man. Dude went, when I hit him, he went just like this, y'all. His eyes rolled in the back of his head. He got the foaming at the mouth and got the shaking like a fish. I know I tell y'all, a lot of y'all know me from the prison stories, right? I know I make the prison stories real comical. I gotta make the stories entertaining for you. But prison is hell. It's hell. It's hell. There's nothing fun about it. There's nothing cool about it. You can die in there for real. You can die in there. Let alone you being depressed. The biggest thing, you're away from your people that you love. You're away from people that... Prison is you got anxiety, hopelessness. You got dudes up in here, man, that... You got dudes in here, man. It's just so uncomfortable. Inconvenience. Yo, Drizzy the one said, Dante, you gotta up the videos, bro. No cap. Drizzy the real one, you are selfish. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why you selfish, Drizzy the real one. But he right though. He right. But check this out, Drizzy the real. I'm gonna show you something right quick. Drizzy the real one, look at this, man. I got over 1.1K videos. Okay? Over 6 million views. We on our way to 7 million views. We got 6 million views. And check this out, y'all. This is my man channel right here. Who this is brought to you by Somerville Snakes. It's this video right here I put on my channel right here. If y'all into reptiles and snakes and stuff, y'all check that out. His link is in this video. But I got a lot of prison stories for y'all. Lots and lots. You got the Atlanta stories. Right, for my people. Hold on. So here go my prison stories right here for y'all. You got my podcast right here. My reaction video. My Spanish videos. I even got Spanish videos for y'all. Y'all see that? My Atlanta stories. The Megan, y'all, these was funny. I need to redo them though. I got over 1,100 videos. Okay. But you are right. You are right. You right, Drizzy, the real one. I do need to up the ante. So, Friday at 8, I will be dropping the prison story. Saturday, I gotta get a schedule. My schedule is already done. Friday, I'm gonna drop a prison story. Saturday, I'm gonna drop 2 prison stories. So every week, y'all gonna get 3 prison stories. Friday, y'all get 1. Saturday, y'all get 2. I'm gonna drop Atlanta stories throughout the week. I'm gonna try to go live Monday through Friday for y'all. Okay. Yeah, it do, shits and giggles. It do. It's a lot of work doing videos and editing. People don't realize that. What picks, James? Nappy headed. Let me tell you something, nappy headed. I don't take it seriously, but I do because y'all made me. Y'all made me. Without y'all, there would be no me. Without y'all, there would be no me. There would not be no Dante Show Network. Okay? I gotta listen to y'all. I gotta listen to y'all. Y'all are who made me, and that's what I don't care if we get 1 million subscribers. I still gotta listen to the comment section and listen to y'all thoughts and get y'all feedback. Just like on my community post. Let me show y'all something. Because like I said, I keep it real, raw, and funky. Without y'all, there would be no me. I'm not bigger than the program, and y'all are the program. So let me show y'all something. This is why on my community post right here, y'all, I put things on the community post. Like, I wanted to get y'all feedback. Who wins? Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger? Right? I did a post where I put prison stories, Atlanta stories, live videos, or podcasts. Which content do you guys like more? 758 of y'all voted. You know, this is my birthday, y'all. I appreciate all y'all for giving me the birthday wishes, too. My birthday was on the 1st, 11 days ago. You know, I give y'all funny memes and stuff like that, too. You know, I got all that for y'all. I got the shorts for y'all. The YouTube shorts. The podcast, the live videos, all that. And y'all know I got a couple channels, too, y'all. Here's a channel that people don't know that's mine neither. I started a horror story channel also. Oh, also, y'all, again, this video is sponsored by Somerville Serpents right here. I got them pinned down here with the rest of my channels right here. But here's my other channel, y'all, the Storytime Podcast and the horror stories right here. Y'all see that? Bam. The horror story is right here. I written these stories right here. I'm a fan of horror. I made a story called Scary KFC Story and Horror Taco Bell Story. If y'all a fan of horror stories, make sure y'all go over there and subscribe and check that out too. Right? So yeah, your man got a lot of content that I'll be working on. But like I said, Friday y'all get a prison story. Saturday y'all get 2 prison stories. I'm about to crank out so much content starting next week. Y'all gonna get tired of me. Y'all gonna get tired. I'm gonna be dropping Atlanta stories. I'm gonna be dropping skits. I'm gonna be dropping the new episodes of the podcast. Guaranteed. Friday, Saturday, y'all only getting the prison stories. All right. So don't be sitting up there tripping. Y'all stop tripping. Alright? Y'all stop tripping. Guaranteed. Friday and Saturday, y'all get the prison stories. Alright? So don't be talking about, oh, this, oh, that. Chill out, man. Chill out, partner. Yo, chill out. Alright? So, Friday and Saturday, y'all will get prison stories. Because I know a lot of y'all love the prison stories. But y'all get that Friday and Saturday. I'm going to try to make it Monday through Friday. I'm going to try to go live for y'all every day at 9 p.m. I mean, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. All right? If I start a little earlier, it'll be like at 8:50 or 8:45. But guaranteed, y'all will see this ugly face Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. All right? So stop playing military mind games. Yeah, so that's the schedule, y'all. For right now, that's the schedule. Monday through Friday, y'all will get a live video like y'all been getting. Friday and Saturday, y'all will be getting prison stories. You get one prison story Friday, and you get two prison stories on Saturday. Um, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, y'all get Atlanta stories. Y'all get episodes on the podcast. Um, yeah. And the reaction videos. I forgot about that too. Them coming up too. So yeah, I got something for everybody. Yep, I got the reaction video. That was another thing that I've been getting a lot of emails lately about. Like, come on, man, do some reaction videos. And I said, I'll do this for y'all. No, that isn't my son. He is another person that, well, he is a up and coming, he's a YouTube sensation actually. And a company reached out to me, which is another sponsorship, that reached out to me to promote his channel. But I'm not promoting it yet. But he's he is on his way. Yeah. And when he grow, I grow. But good night, Quansuela. All right, y'all. Let's do roll call, then we gonna roll up out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Roll call. Let me know where y'all from so we can get up out of here. Y'all let me know where y'all from so we can get up out of here. All right. Also, tomorrow, 9 p.m. is going down.